Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Vanguard and today we'll be going through what really makes an iconic video game character. This is a really interesting topic that I've been wanting to discuss for a while now, and I've finally got around to talking about it. An icon, I believe, is a person or thing regarded as a representative symbol or as worthy of being remembered. I hope you all enjoyed this video, but without further ado, let's get right into it. So my first point I'd like to address is what the characters represent in the story. Take Link in the Legend of Zelda games for example. But what about Link that makes him such an icon? He never speaks and there's barely any backstory to him. I believe that both the characters in the story and the audience see him as a hero. Link is the symbol of courage and compassion against evil. Another example is Sonic the Hedgehog, who is well known for being the fastest thing alive, taking down threats of the earth such as Eggman. I feel like most iconic video game characters have a distinctive or solid figure that people can recognize and identify with, such as Mario, Pac-Man, Master Chief, Tracer, Angry Birds, Solid Snake, Spyro, and etc. I believe that the success is another huge driving force. What a particular popular game stood for in the gaming industry can affect how successful it is. This can be done through promotion, ads, and the quality of the game itself. Every character I've mentioned so far have huge fan bases. They are symbols that everyone knows. We can take Pac-Man as an example. Some would argue that this is the most important game of all time. The game and the character have a huge influence on pop culture. People have spent more than $1 billion in quarters playing the game. You cannot say he isn't a crucial icon in the history of video games. Another massive figure is Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. FF7 was critically acclaimed and popular for its great story and cast for its time. They had a huge impact on that particular era, which makes both the game and Cloud so memorable.
Okay, Riku, let's move.
Companies spend a large amount of money developing things to attract and retain customers by making the content intelligent and sellable. According to Dr. Carmen Simon, before the content can be intelligent, it must be memorable. She says audience typically remember only 10% of the content shared with them. The other 90% is forgotten. Today, it is very hard to make the distance between other companies, especially in video games. What makes these icons so memorable is their adventures, design, personalities, story, uniqueness, and their relationship with the audience. In today's society, I do believe that it has become much harder to create a memorable protagonist because I do think it has a lot to do with characters occupying niches with genres and style of gameplay. Once those niches are filled up, things do become much harder to make an iconic character. Mario was made back in 1981, which was a great time as the industry was much smaller back then with less competition. Therefore, there was much more room for creation. Finally, we have the overall experience of the entire game. This would include the gameplay and the story. How much enjoyment and impact did it have on you? Clementine and Lee from the Walking Dead game were very dear and real people to me. It was the journey of being with them that made me closely remember them. It is the same with The Last of Us. The narrative of Ellie and Joel was a roller coaster of an incredible ride. For me, I do think this plays one of the biggest roles in making an iconic fictional character. Well, that about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I really enjoyed making this video. Thank you for watching and till next time, I will see you later.